Thank you. I'm glad you came in here. Because when you're just talking to yourself, you you don't know these things. Let's get. Hold on. I know what. Hold on. Let's do a little. I'm still learning how to stream. In case you. Relearning how to stream. What did I just do? What was I doing? Why was I doing it? That's. I was here, and I did. Uh, okay, that's right. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's easy to do. Well, we're not gonna be on this screen long. I'm not gonna worry about it. I noticed the chat was a little wonky there. Well, anyway, doesn't matter because this is the screen we're gonna be spending our time on. This is what's important. All right. So yes, I was just recapping how we had the leader who was purporting to be the creator by recording his own voice, putting out there. And we have our trio of Devin, Rachel, and Garth. Devin and Rachel are in love, but Rachel's promised to Garth. And so there's this tension, and an old man lets them in this tunnel that turns out to be they're in a spaceship. They didn't know. They're in an arc, a big arc of mini bubbles in space because the Earth had a big accident. So now Devin, Rachel, and Garth. Well, Devin and Rachel went through the tunnel to escape, and then Garth followed them because he was mad. She's like, Devin, you took my girl. And now they're, oh, awesome. So now Devin, Garth, and Rachel, this tense love triangle, are now have discovered that they're on a big giant arc in space. I think that catches this out pretty well. I believe so. So let's get on over here. Get on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And let's get psychedelic. That was crazy. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm going over here. That's what I'm doing. And we're doing that. Oh, man, streaming's hard. I still can't figure out why when I start my stream from Streamlabs OBS, I type in the title and I say go, but it does not update the title on my Twitch channel. So I had to go do that manually. All right. So, yeah, anyway, I'm not thinking ahead. Well, let's just, let's, stealing myself. Hold on, I'm going to take a beverage. Refreshing water. Preparing myself mentally. I don't know if that's possible. To see what happens in episode 2. The legendarily bad sci-fi series. Now I can't remember what I've said since I actually have the mic on. So just in case somebody's watching this later, Starlost, 1973, Canadian television series, created by Harlan Ellison, who thought it was so bad he took his name off of it and replaced it with a pseudonym, Cordwain Birdman or something. Science advisor Ben Bova, another famous sci-fi dude who also thought it turned out to be a steaming pile of poo and was not real thrilled to be involved with it. It had very little budget. Harlan Ellison had tried to collaborate with Gene Roddenberry on Star Trek, was real unhappy because his scripts got changed and things got changed. And so he came over and said, I'm going to make my own sci-fi show. And Canadian television said, here's like $10. And he was like, that's not enough to make a very good show. And then Canadian television was like, also, we have a lot of notes. We want to change your script too. And he was like, this sucks. And in the end, it was just a whole bunch of ingredients leading to a train wreck disaster of a show that's basically Amish people in space. I think that's all you need to know. Let's commence with the Starlost. Episode 2, as usual, let me know if the volume needs to come up or down or whatever, because I can't really tell.
The giant Earthship Ark, drifting through deep space over 800 years into the far future. Its passengers,
so many years.
descendants of the last survivors of the dead planet Earth, locked in separate worlds, heading for destruction. Unless 3 young people can save the Starlost.
Keir Dullea, the only guy I've heard of on this show. Gay Rowan as Rachel. Robin Ward as Garth. Produced by William Davidson. Douglas Trumbull, Jeffrey Zeitman. Frank Converse as a special guest star. The Starlost. Lazarus from the Mist. Cordwainer Bird, that's Harlan Ellison. Don't be fooled. Written by Douglas Hall and Don Wallace. Directed by Leo Orenstein, who went on to many great things. I don't know, maybe he did.
I would really like to know what all these things are and how they work.
I said we were ready to give up. Go back to Cypress Quarters.
Public domain, by the way, so don't copyright strike me. I can see they're keeping up the lightning-fast pacing from the first episode. Which is great, because there's lots of dead space to talk.
Devin. Look at this.
Look at this. Somebody made a cheap prop.
Watch.
It's Space Simon.
Command Medical Center, Emergency, Medical Center, Level G. Command Medical Center, Emergency, Medical Center, Level G.
That's like the computer of the ship that they discovered.
Could someone be there?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
You know where to go?
Command computer room. Command control bridge. Well, there must be a command medical center here somewhere. Look for the medical symbol.
Old Devin's figuring out space real quick. Uh-oh. People. Guess they had good education in Cypress Corners. Even though they're space Amish.
What is it?
I don't know. There's something there. I saw a shadow or a flicker of light or something.
Or some extras.
Should we go back?
It does not matter which way we go. There's something on both sides.
The medical center.
Doesn't matter which way to go, there's something on both sides. Some solid thinking there.
What's that sound?
It's okay, it doesn't include any wires, though. They love their green egg crates on this ship as well.
Thieves! Robbers!
Green padding egg.
Friends, we mean you no harm.
You enter forbidden place! Dome of dead.
Now hear me. We may all be dead if we don't help each other. There are things, secrets in the medical center that may help us all.
It's forbidden!
I understand your fears, but if we help each other...
Anyone who come here are enemy.
No, friend.
Try to take what's ours.
No, friend, listen.
You break law of vault!
No, hear me,
Grab
please.
him!
Keep back!
After them!
It's the rabid, wild vault dwellers.
Get back or shoot.
They literally have big flashlights.
Get inside.
These are the space
all right. Hurry.
Neanderthals. Oh, clever.
It's jammed. I can't open it.
Well, what about Garth?
I don't know. If we can lose him, maybe we can find another way back.
This is our chance to finally get rid of him and be together.
If we could find another way out of here. Emergency. There's nobody here. Hello?
Maybe that's the emergency.
Anybody here? Rachel, watch.
Can I help you?
Oh, it's that guy again. Space computer. I'll look something up.
Can I help you?
It's a general information machine. Just like the one on the command bridge.
Can I help you?
Can I help
Where are
you?
we?
Your location is the Command Medical Center, Cryonic Records Division.
What does cryonic mean?
The science of halting life for extended periods of time through a deep cold process. The subject remains alive and may be revived.
Are there really people like that here?
Many who designed and built the Ark, whose skills were indispensable, have been so suspended and remain in the vault adjacent to your location.
Rachel, we could get help. If we could bring back the right man, we could find out about the Ark and how it works. The people who built the Ark, are there any of them in the vault?
He's acclimating to this information
17
very well.
design and construction engineers preserved.
Who are they?
In alphabetical order, their names are Gerald W. Aron, James T. Atkinson.
The first one. Where is he?
Enclosure 7-8, row 5-4, section C, in the cryonic vault.
You've figured
Follow
out how to go
passage
around this ship already?
B.
I know
Can
right
I
where
be
that
of
is.
further assistance? Can I help you?
I guess not. No reason to be rude. You could at least answer me when I ask you questions. He knows his way around this giant arc very well. Like, finds his way right to where he's going.
You want Dr. Aaron. Enclosure 78, row 54, section C.
You sink my
Indicator
battleship.
signal now activated in section C. Repeat, indicator signal now activated in section C.
Very much so. They're like, ooh, a whole new space tech world. Cool. Got it. Meanwhile, people here on Earth can't figure out how to operate their iPhones.
Strange. Half these containers are empty.
We have jokes about VCR clocks, and he can figure out a space arc.
Here it is, Devin. I found it.
International Society of Electronic Engineers. Cryonic procedure completed July 29th, 2291.
Sleep for 500 years.
Rachel, we're going to wake him up.
Drop him at NASA and say, find the bathroom.
Faster! Faster! Come! Come! Striker!
You know he's the
How do we
leader
bring him out?
because he's the most
Bring him back to
stylish
life?
of the wild people.
No, not bring him back to life. Wake him up.
Devon, I do not think we should. Such matters should be left up to the Creator.
There is no
Rachel,
creator.
you talk as though he were dead.
How do we know he's not?
Rachel? Understand something. These people were saved for the future when they would be needed. Well, this is the future, and we need him.
But maybe we're tampering with something we have no right to. Devon, please understand. We might kill him.
I mean, technically, the day after he was
Even
frozen
if
was
we
also
did
the
all
future.
right things and did him no damage. If we brought the man back, do we know what might have happened to him, to his mind in all these years? Devon, please, let's think about it.
Rachel, we've got no choice. There's nobody here to help us. We could never learn enough on our own to get the Ark back on course. We don't even know how to steer.
They can figure out everything else, but not how to steer.
Right now, we've got to get help for Garth. Now, I don't know what may happen to Dr. Aaron if we begin, but what will happen to all of us if we don't? Because you know the same thing will happen to Dr. Aaron eventually. None of these people would ever be brought back. It just may be that Dr. Aaron may be able to tell us what to do and even how to get out of here.
And what I can do to get rid of this mustache.
Rachel, look at this.
What is it?
FIMEC, Physician Mechanic Portable Power Unit for Restoration of Conscious Life.
Collectible 6-inch
Where are you
figure.
supposed to put it?
I don't know. Wait a minute, that looks about the same size.
Hey, this thing go in that thing.
Fits. Try pushing one of the buttons.
Not that one.
Danger, danger, timer must be activated. Danger, danger, timer must be activated.
Danger, danger, timer must be activated. Shiki shiki wiki wiki wiki. It's the new hit called Danger, Danger. We'll be right back after his exciting messages. Oh, look, he gets us another
Devon, he is alive.
post-commercial re-credits? Well, that's a new thing.
There's no movement.
They were trying to innovate. We're gonna start the re-credit
If he
sequence.
was alive, he'd move.
After every commercial, credits. Again.
Look, his eyes. Devon, he is alive.
Subject will remain disoriented and unresponsive in first moment of consciousness. Memory slow to return. Vital functions monitor reports satisfactory restoration life processes. Insert case history cassette into computer module. Case history cassette into computer module.
Try it.
Hundreds of years into the future, mini cassettes are the way. I think it was like 500 years from 2200?
Dr. Gerald W. Social number 090-40-6930.
So like
Age,
700 years from
40
us?
years at time of cryonic procedure. Emergency medical treatment required. Subject suffered massive radiation virus, incurable under known procedures, terminal within 2 hours of revival. Full report, Central Medical Computer, code A-34S.
Just a quick detour. So they're like, I think they're 700 years. I think he said it was 2,200 years when the guy was frozen. And she goes, that was 500 years ago. So that means they're about 700 years ahead of us, where mini cassettes are the future. Which reminded me of Rogue One, which in general I loved. I loved Rogue One. But like one thing that really bothered me, and here's the thing about me, stupid little things bother me. Great big things, pff, I'll go with it. It's a sci-fi movie. But little tiny things for some reason bother me. And in Rogue One, it was the fact that they had to go, sneak into base and get the plans, whatever. And the only way to get these was to grab like a big giant hard drive, basically. I'm like, really? Like, no Wi-Fi? They can't just transmit that stuff? It's not just, she's got to sneak in, can't hack in, got to sneak into a facility and steal a big giant unwieldy boxy hard drive? Maybe they were onto something. Even mini cassettes, that's even better. Man, that data's huge. That's some huge data, man. All right, anyway, back to the show.
Repeat, subject terminal within 2 hours, immediate medical treatment required.
Devin, we've sentenced him to death.
Oh, I feel bad. He's got a mustache like you.
Who are you? Well, whoever you are, don't look so concerned.
I have a
I'm
lovely
fine.
silver
I never felt better.
space blanket coat robe. In the future, blankets, coats, and robes combine into
There are
one
two
garment.
others. Where? Forbidden Dome of Death.
They entered? And you?
Answer!
My name is Garth.
Why you clothes so clean?
From where then?
Cypress Corners.
Cypress Corners? Where's that then, eh?
Down long tube. That's all he say.
He bring new thing to fight, see? But I take away.
We kill others without that.
Let me see. No.
We make holes in teeth.
Those others.
We know
You
like
know 'em?
articles and other
my friends.
tenses of verbs.
We come from the same place. Cypress Corners.
Cypress Corners?
That is a dome, far away from here.
Not like this place, huh?
No.
Much better, you think? Better than our place?
No, it's different.
Tell me different how then?
Well,
Well,
Cypress Corners
we have more words.
is warm. There is sunlight and trees,
We can
grass.
construct full sentences.
And the dome is so big, it takes a man days to walk across it.
Days? What you mean by days?
Well, day, sleep, wake. That is a day. Now, it takes a man 2 or 3 days to walk across Cypress Corners.
How long it
So
take woman?
big. Then not look like this, huh? What grass? What trees? And what that light you say?
Sunlight. That is a great bright light in the sky. Well, half the time it is light and warm, feels good. The rest of the time it is, well, it's like this, like in the tubes.
You know answer to
The
trolley
ground
problem?
Is soft and warm. You can lie on it. It feels good. Makes things grow.
Grow?
Well, things to eat. Fruit, vegetables, apples.
Apples.
Well, food. Food, yeah, food. Have you ever tasted an apple?
Try and get this gnat in here.
Hard and round, sweet, very juicy.
Oh, like woman bottom.
We know nothing like sweet, but stories from our fathers. They tell of wheat and other food. But we have nothing like sweet or juicy here.
What we do? I catch, I kill.
I catch, I kill.
Do you like gladiator movies?
We kill. Later. First, we find others from Cypress Corners.
What was? Are these Nazis?
Cypress Corners.
Oh, we must find Cypress Corners. Me like corners, and me like Cypress.
Easy. My legs are all pins and needles.
How do you feel?
Fine, I can feel my toes again. Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Devin. That's Rachel. You're in the cryonic vault.
Where are the doctors and the nurses? How come I'm not still in the hospital?
Because you were... A voice told us that you were in cryonic suspension.
And we said we have to remedy that.
Who brought me back?
We did.
I can't remember. Are you medical personnel?
Well, there are none. Only us.
But we know how to bleed you with leeches.
We've landed.
No, Doctor.
Then we're in orbit.
I'm not really sure what you mean by that. I know that we're traveling through something called space.
I'm sick. I was sick. Then why the hell am I here instead of the hospital? I know, this is a cryonic vault. But why am I here? I was put in suspension. Radiation virus.
You know it's bad by the dramatic music.
How long have I got?
Over 400 years since the accident.
How long?
Two hours. I'm sorry, Doctor. We knew nothing about your illness.
Why did you meddle with what you don't know? Why didn't you leave me unconscious if you couldn't help?
Because we need help!
Whoa,
There's no
hey,
crew!
easy, buddy.
This ark is on a collision course. I'm sorry, Doctor.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Jane, my wife, I've got to find her. She's dead by now. She had...
Did he? I mean, did he? Should he know? Does he know that they're on a collision course? Was that in the last episode? I mean, it's possible. I mean, a lot of stuff flying at me, and maybe I just don't remember. But I don't remember him specifically finding out from the computer or whatever. So he did. Okay, he does know they're on a collision course. I missed that somehow, probably because I zoned out at some point. I think it's understand. I remember the star, the big like 2K light they turned on. I was like, "Ooh, a star!" But I did not remember the revelation that they were on a collision course. Glad to have you here to refresh my memory.
It has to be. I feel like Lazarus risen from the dead, and this is what it's like when
You are helping.
we dead awaken. I was in on the planning of all of this. You know I'm in your debt. I might have been in there another 500 years, but from what you say, none of us may survive.
Aaron, you shouldn't be walking around like this.
This is like my wife. Always worrying about me, worrying about my health. My memory's slow. I can't recollect. It'll come back to me. What's this about a collision?
Yes. Refresh me, too.
The sphere projector told me
Oh, there we go.
that the Ark is on a collision course.
Somehow I've erased that
The
from my
Class
memory.
G solar star.
Wasn't a
I do remember
guidance
Class
correction
G.
set by the crew? The crew, the bridge.
Doctor, I told you, there is no crew. They're all dead.
What about the thermonuclear reactors?
Well, we know the words, but we don't know what they mean.
We turned those off.
I see. Well, the Earthship Ark is driven by nuclear power.
It made a lot of noise.
How long have you been on a collision course?
400 years.
From what we have learned, it seems
Wasn't there a time prediction?
No, there wasn't.
Well, then the end could come anytime.
Well, we looked out from the bridge, but all we could see were distant stars.
Doctor,
One coming at us very quickly.
We brought you back because we thought you'd be able to tell us what to do.
Well, we're talking about the lives of everyone on the Ark, including my own. I'll do what I can.
There's very little time.
Maybe we should find someone else to help. I think Dr. Aaron should go back.
This guy's not helpful.
Perhaps later on.
There
when we
may
get
not be any later on. I'll do what I can, but I'm a communications engineer. I know nothing about reactors.
Perhaps you can communicate with the reactor.
Communications engineer.
Yes, my wife was the nuclear engineer. We worked together on this project. Maybe she can help us.
Wait, is she here?
I've got to find out.
We gotta unfreeze her, too.
It's possible. There must be an information tunnel.
I haven't had sex in 500 years. Unfreeze my wife.
It could be Garth come back.
Is it Garth?
Garth?
Garth is being felt up by space Neanderthals.
I don't know. They live in the tunnels. We escaped, but they captured our friend Garth. They may kill him.
Well, they may not kill him yet. They may be just using him as bait to get you out.
Well, then I'll take the bait. Can you open these doors?
Yes, but I'm not letting you out there without a fighting chance.
Well, what can we do?
Look in the supply cabinet. You may find some vials marked sedation. Be careful. Hold them upright. They may activate if they're upended.
Uh-oh. I'll take the bait. I'll fall for their ruse. I'll do whatever they want.
How many?
Probably.
It's fine. I need something to bind them. You can
Glasses.
find some tape over there.
Here. What are you going to do?
Look for a couple of masks. One for you and one for Rachel.
Is that enough?
Are these masks?
Yes. The strap. Right.
He can figure out all kinds of advanced things on the spaceship. But there's like, are these masks?
They no come out.
What they doing there?
Can't see. I say, kill this one now.
Who asked you? Do what I say.
Me one in fashionable attire.
Break down door. Now. Again. Go. Again. Go.
I don't think you're really gonna break down a metal sliding door.
I'll wait till I get ready by the door, and then Croft. Ready?
I wonder if I can add this show to my app where I keep track of what episodes I've seen of shows. Gonna try. If it's in the database, I'll be surprised.
Back! Back!
Oh my god, it is.
Bring in their leader, too. We may be able to use him as a hostage. Hurry. Those vials only last a short time.
Me told you not to toke up in here. Me also tell you not to fry fish. Space fish.
Rachel, see if you can find something to tie him up with.
How convenient. I like that they waited till they closed to rush at them. It was open, they were just standing there, but then they closed this much. Oh, get over there.
Where's Dr. Aaron?
This is an inquiry concerning Jane Gregory Aaron.
Uh-oh.
A-R-O-N.
Spelling noted. What is your question?
Is she
Do you have a
still
listing for her?
super hot?
Under what category?
The only category that matters. Was she placed in life suspension by cryonic procedure?
Information not available. Videotape message C76842 to follow.
Message.
For Dr. Gerald W. Aaron.
Why, that's
I'm
me.
Dr. Aaron.
Give identification code.
What identification code? I'm Dr. Aaron. Jane Gregory's my what? My wife. Oh.
Mumble, mumble.
Social number 090-40-6930.
Print out the following code on terminal keyboard. JGA-3497-LVT.
Jugga.
JGA
Jugga.
dash 347.
Pew, 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 pew.
JGA-3497-LVT.
JGA dash
Riveting sequences of trying to
3497
enter keyboard sequences.
LVT.
Press bar marked visual playback.
Jerry,
Hey, baby.
darling, I asked them to let me tape this. After you were put in life suspension, I begged to be allowed to join you. It was a beautiful life, Jerry. I'll always love you for that. What made our life together so complete was
Please
that we
touch
shared everything.
all
We
pictures
supported
with
each
traffic
other
lights
so
in them.
completely, even in our work. When the authorities decided only one of us could be processed for cryonics, I insisted it be you.
Because you were the one
I have
dying
to stay behind
of a
and
disease.
continue my work. After all, I still have some time left. But the doctors say you don't. Not until there's a cure for radiation virus. I know one day there will be. And I'm sure you'll live a full, productive life. So, this is my goodbye. Suddenly I have no words for it. Did you ever think you'd see me speechless? I hope you'll cherish my love as I do yours. love you, Jerry.
She's gone. Riveting scenes of thinking and mourning for minutes on end. Only on the Starlost. You son of a bitch.
Dr. Aaron, don't you think you should be getting back now?
It really doesn't matter.
Oh, it does. It does matter.
Well, I've had everything that life has to give. I was in on the planning of the Ark, on the setting out, on the discovery of the universe, the greatest adventure of mankind. I was in love with Jane. Jane was in love with me, but you people, and the people you're trying to save, you're what matters. So don't let anybody stop you.
Don't stop believing. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Still trying to kill that gnat.
If you'd not come when you did, I'd be dead by now, Devon. I tried to tell them we were not their enemies.
Me no listen.
Friend, who are you people? Where do you come from?
No touching
Our
my
place of dead
necklace.
forbidden to strangers. You none of you leave this place. We wait. We get you all.
Oh, wait, listen, friend. I know how it feels to be isolated. I come from a place where I am an outcast also. But we must try to work together. We must try to help each other.
Help us? Bah. No one ever help us. Strangers come, take what we got. My people will come.
Listen to me.
Devon?
Oh, me tied up
He's
with
getting
space
weaker.
rope.
Garth, help me carry him back to the vault. Dr. Aaron, are you...
I've been no help to you, none at all. The communication system of the Earthship Ark is completely integrated. The computers have everything stored, every kind of information. You can plug in anywhere, but I could lecture you for a month, but you still wouldn't be ahead of it. But some of the domes have construction manuals, written cultures, books, and some of the, thank you, some like Omicron. Some of the bounce tubes have schematic maps showing the way to different parts of the Earthship Ark.
Rehook up my
you have to find
dialysis
them
machine.
yourself and save yourselves and everyone on the Ark, or we're all doomed.
We make holes in teeth. We make holes in teeth. Wow, they're still going at it.
The tube people, I wonder that there were no such creatures on the Ark when we set out. That there were vault guards, security people who live with their families near here on 24-hour duty, isolated for hundreds of years. They might have degenerated into these people out here.
Reuse footage. Reuse footage.
Again!
Down the tube, past the L bending, there's an unused vault, an agricultural dome. It used to be used by
I'll inflate myself.
Crew. If you could get them to go there and settle, it might give them a chance for a better life.
Doctor, it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right, really.
Chill out.
I'm ready.
I'm Kiridulia.
Hurry, Devon. I will see to the door.
I was in 2001, A Space Odyssey. Now I'm doing this.
The Thymec operates automatically, Devon.
Can you use the activator? Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Nighty-night.
Goodbye.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Space bedbugs.
Dr. Aaron, about Jane.
What about her?
She was hot.
We did not mean to overhear, but it must have been beautiful.
It was. I'm sure it'd be the same between you and Devon. You couldn't fool anyone about the way you feel, you know.
Well, it's harder for us. In Cypress Corners, we do not speak much of love, only duty to the elders.
Well, yes, but you're not in Cypress Corners anymore. You've begun a long and difficult journey, and you have a duty now, a responsibility now to the work and genius of all the people who built the Earthship Ark, and to all the people in each biosphere. I'm ready. Goodbye.
Sleepy time.
Goodbye, Dr. Aaron.
Sorry about your dead wife.
I see him.
Me have his crossbow. Oh. Me break space rope. Oops. Me shoot wrong guy.
Devon, look.
Lie him down. Hold his head. Rachel, bandages. There must be some in the medical center.
I'll look.
Now, hold him still. You got it? Yeah, now. Lie still.
Find something that we can drill into his brain. It's the Amish way.
Hold him, guard.
It was a PvP zone.
Fix it. We will make it better.
There we go. That should do it. I've put a poultice on it and some salve.
There. That should hold. Are you, feeling better?
Hey, they finally got the door open. They used witchcraft to heal my shoulder.
I could die from this, but they take out and save me.
Big lug
Now
over
we
there
must be
shoot me
friends.
by accident. He, dummy. Kill him.
Give back thing to fight.
Friends. Friends, there is a dome.
There is a dome.
A place where you may all go
There
and live a better life.
is
Dr.
a
Aaron told us about
dome.
It's like the one I told you about.
Where
Our own
we
place.
can
Cypress
hide.
Corners.
We will show it to you.
You show us this place.
Me cool with that.
Go.
Good idea. Yeah.
Place lies behind this door.
You never get through a door like that. You open.
But what if they lie?
If we bring you back to Cypress Corners, you have to help me kill the creator. Sure. Bring the feral vent people back to Amish country. Everyone will love that. How terribly irresponsible. Oh, he's got a hard hat. He's fancy. No, he'll be fine. Everyone's gonna live happily ever after. It's gonna be a big community. Tap him on. Hey, watch me go crazy on this apple. What else can we eat? Let's taste native dwellers. Nom nom nom.
It's true. Everything you say, true. We will live here.
Wait till they try ice cream. Tell the leader we said hello. We're going back into the vents now. See ya. They really are. Just unleash the vent people on your homeland and go back into the vents. We the vent people now.
They're home now. We should be too. Back to Cypress Corners. Look, let the elders decide what to do about the Ark.
Garth, I am not going back.
Garth, I'm a vent person now.
My place is here.
No matter what the danger?
No matter.
Oh, you didn't fool us, Garth. We never thought you were going for a minute. Gotta keep the old love triangle together.
Be with us each week at this time on the giant Earthship Ark, 800 years into the far future, for the adventures
So
of three
far.
young people, Devon, Rachel, and Garth, as they search through the strange and mysterious worlds of the space ark biospheres for something or someone
Exactly.
who can help them save the Starlost.
Oh, I forgot to turn on closed captioning. We had it this time. Ah, well. Maybe next time. I turned on closed captioning just in time for music. All right, I'm just curious what we have. Okay, we do have closed captioning on the next one, so I'll have to remember that. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back to here now. Well, that was fun. I don't know, Garth. I mean, he does seem in. He was a bit pissed when he was all like, "You trying to take Rachel from me?" So I mean, maybe he just feels like he should be into her because they've been told to be together. But yeah, there we go. We made it. We've made it through 2 episodes. At the end of this journey, we'll be able to say we've seen the great epic that is the Starlost. And again, still, as bad as it is, it's not like pain. It's not that painful kind of bad. It is sort of that enjoyable kind of bad. So methinks. Well, I think we'll call it a short one. I appreciate you, Equus, being my co-pilot on this journey thus far. Probably won't get a chance to get back on till Sunday night. Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's like no worse than I used to watch Land of the Lost voluntarily all the time, and this is certainly no worse than Land of the Lost. I enjoyed Land of the Lost. The Slee Stack, they were awesome. So it's that, to me, it has that feel. That sort of, you know what you're getting into kind of feel. Well, it's been a pleasure, sir. And I don't know if you're I don't know if you do. I do have a Discord server. I don't know why. Especially after not streaming for years, there's nobody on it. But I do have one where things get announced, and I have a Twitter and all that stuff. And I'm slowly remembering how to do this. Maybe this will get the old blood flowing back to regular streaming again. But hey, I'm glad you were here keeping me company. It's much more fun than just being alone and talking to the void. Excellent. You still stream? You still been streaming too? I gotta fix this chat thing on this screen. I gotta fix the chat thing on the screen. Oh, understandable. Yeah, that could be. I could see how that could. Well, awesome. As long as you're still making art. There's definitely, I mean, me being an actor and performer and stuff, I think this is a little less foreign. But I could definitely see if you're someone who, like, your thing is more personal thing, like being an artist or something where you're not on stage performing, that, like, I could see how the live stream thing could get. Because even sometimes, like, there's been times recently when I've been gaming and I've thought, oh, maybe I'm gaming, so let's stream. But then part of me goes like, nah, I just want to play a game, man, like on my own and not have to worry about, like, performing or being on or being like, what's going on in chat? Or just, I just want to sit here by myself and play my game. So it's definitely kind of 2 different things. You got to be in the mood and have a certain kind of personality, I think. Well, I'm glad you're still around after all these years. It's nice to see a familiar name popping up in me chat, sir. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Oh. Yeah, exactly. It's just different. It really is different to just have something to yourself and be like, I'm gonna have some me time playing a game, and not me open to the world time. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully be back on Sunday if you're around. If not, I'm sure I'll see you again, sir. Good night. Make some good art. Thank you for being here. Talk to you next time. Bye.